Cruel sees an event and reveals strategic territory. Hmm. So, looking at the options, I'm pretty sure Cruel is gonna bid at least 6. Yeah, he can immediately rebuild. And he has plus 4. So, I could bid um, 8, but that doesn't seem like a really smart thing to do right now. So, let's try a minimal bid of 4, which is probably not going to work out, but I think that's the most I'm willing to invest here. Although if I do this, it does betray the fact that I have a defense card. Is there a situation where Cruel bids less than 6? Not really though, so let's not reveal the card. Let's just bid 2 and not reveal the fact that we have um, a 2 boat. Because I'm guaranteed that if Cruel bids less than 6 and someone gets this for 3 or 4, I will be deeply surprised. Yeah. Not surprisingly, Cruel wins this with a bid of 6. What did the others bid? Gardir bid 4, Manish bid 6 as well. So we're gonna have a quick look in a sec to assess their cards. Yeah, he just sends some swordsmen, rebuilds the swordsman, develops a coal, plays reserves, upgrades a coal, and gets organized religion and journalism. Next up is Manish, who is going to sit an event to reveal barbarians, so nothing happens. He gets justice system, researches it, gets selective breeding, researches it, and upgrades. Gordir is up, and he gets selective breeding, upgrades riflemen's, that makes sense, and picks up a revolutionary idea and an organized religion. So we are up, and once again, we're last on military. So before we do anything, let's look at the beads again. So Kroll bid 6, we know. Manish bid 6, and Gordir bid 4. So Manish bid 6, which means he probably has either 2 defense cards from H4 or 1 of each. Or he just planned to send a lot of units, which seems unlikely. Gardir bid 4, so I think we can guess that he has a plus 2 defense card. Our turn is pretty straightforward. We're not going to seed any events, of course, we're last. Generally a bad idea. Instead, what we're going to do is let's wrap up this ocean liner service, which is going to give us probably between 5 and 7 population. Let's upgrade this and let's get the cannon finally. Wave of nationalism, build the cannon, get the defensive army going, and hopefully our military problems are done for this game. What do we do with the last action? We could get Shakespeare, though honestly he doesn't help me one bit. There's no yellows to pick up, unfortunately. Um, our next turn, we're gonna lose these 2 tokens, so we're gonna get this one and probably have to get the bread and circuses, and then oh, the irrigation is going, so that might be my last action. Either research the irrigation or pick up selective breeding. And so how far do we plan to go down this path? So these 2 are going away, and then we're going to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe 6. Yeah, so I think irrigation is going to be enough. I don't want to go to selective breeding. I don't have the science. I don't have the resources. So I think that's going to be our last move. Get that irrigation so we can upgrade it down the line. And I have to admit, we're not in a best spot right now. Um, we have decent infrastructure, lots of actions, and high military, but no no, oh, and we have the Ocean Liner service, but no resource generation and no science. So it's a pretty dismal way to start age 3 and no points, which is I think the most tricky part. We're 60 points behind Manish, 40 behind, 30 behind, 37 behind Gardier, and 30 behind Cruel. So I think we are going to need some luck going into age 3. Um, Maybe go into some sort of computers, Bill Gates, or pick up some yellows. Yeah, I think that's going to be the goal for next turn. I think next turn is going to be get these Brilliant Circuses and then pick up some yellows and try to do something with age 3 so that at least we're third or second and not last. So what is going to go away? Keep the defense, keep the plunder, because these two might be helpful. So I need to discard 2 of these event cards. I think both economic progress and popularization of science can go right now. It's fascinating that we're all still in Age 1 leaders. This has been a very weird game, and I'm curious to see what kind of mistakes I've done. That will be for later. So let's confirm that. Oh, we got Napoleonic army. Interesting. I don't think I'm going to use it, but it's good to have. It's good to know nobody else has it. And yellows for next turn. If I manage to get this rich land, it will be nice. Frugality, not really important. If nobody picks up Newton, then that would be fantastic. I could really use the science from Newton right now.